Okay, moving on. Again, I find it's easier by everything in one long description than add it all the time. So let's go for create a add a maintenance screen named genres dot named genres for this project accessed from the main menu. This is the table SQL script. Again, a few typos here. You can leave the typos in, and it doesn't care the AI, which is pretty clever. But you know, for the want of a little bit, let's tidy up. So let's go to our genres table. Here we'll go to tables, genres. There we are. Script table as create to the clipboard. This is SQL Server Management Studio I'm using here. Baba bing. Okay, back to our text pad. Whack that in there. I don't think we need to worry about that stuff. Oops. You can lose a bit. You can probably leave it all in, but let's not overwork it. The poor old AI has had a busy day. We'll copy that, throw that in, and see what it says this time. Okay. Oh, it's quite a lot of work it needs here, but that's fine. Okay, let's have a look what it's done. So models is there. Customers, oh, it's added all of them. It knows that I'm doing customers and genre later. So it needs that to be the models PY. So if I go back to my Visual Studio Code, go to my file open, models, and that of course in the root folder there. They're already in, but that's what I've got there already. This is added a lot more now. What has it? Genre ID. No, it's already there. Oh, it's already done that. But you know what? Just to be sure, let's just whack it all in again. Yeah, it seems happy with that. File save. I think that was the original code. You didn't have to do that. Create the maintenance route. Okay, of course, you've got to now route the MVC to find it. So this is all in app py. You haven't checked the connection yet, but let's have a go. Let's copy that, throw it into app py. File open, app py, or paste. Save it. Okay. Okay. Create the genres maintenance template. Yes, well, we'll put that. Create a new file named genres HTML. So let's copy that and go genres HTML. Have we got a genres HTML? Open file. Yes, we have actually. There we are, genres HTML. We'll paste it in there, and it says manage genres at the top. So it's done that for us. Very nice. Oh, look, it's even used the same button as well. So it's applying the same style that we used earlier. So we'll save that. There's genres. Update the main menu links. That makes great sense. So it's using this href again, isn't it, you see? Well, look, we'll put it as it is, and we'll worry about putting buttons on it later. So back to our main menu. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to just... No, it's already in books. Okay. I might give it here. Templates main menu. It's given us all of it, so let's do all of it. Hey. We'll save that. And run it. Well, that's a lot of changes. Will it work first time? Let's see. Move that up a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Let's shrink it up a bit. How's that? That's a good idea. Right, now then. So let's cancel it. Let's close it down. Fire it up again. Uh-oh. Module not found. Config. App py line 4. So app pp line 4. So I found the problem. Rolling back my chat at the very beginning, it had this as my layout with config py there. It says make a config py file next to app and models py. We'll copy that. But further down, it didn't tell me to put that in. So let's do that. Let's save that. So that's what I've done wrong. File, new file. It's a Python file. Okay. File, save as. Okay, I think I've figured out the error. I want to use pyodbc. So I'll put in chat on, correct code to use pi OYDBC. That's a mouthful. To use faster than Academy, blah, 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 blah. So my config has to be like this now. Looks a bit different to what I had before, but let's try it. Copy that. Go to our config DB, config pi. Paste that in and save it. Here's a complete app pi. Copy that. Go to app pi. Paste that and save that. Explanation. The next thing uses make sure the ODBC 17 drive is installed. Database installation and table creation. We don't really need to create the tables. They're already in there. I have to install this. Let's just install that's there. There you go. There's nothing in here that tells me my username and password. I think it's going to overrun that. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go and see if the AI can fix it for us. So we'll just make sure everything's saved. Yeah, we'll run Python again. Development server, yes, we know. And sure enough, now it can't connect. Did you mean static endpoint bugs? You mean static instead? Okay. Yeah. Okay, right. So he's obviously broken it now. Let's see what I've done wrong. Install PyODBC. What requirement already satisfied? I've already got it. Right, it's got some troubleshooting there. Let's see what happens if you run it. Let's see what happens now. Oh, we're doing this. I've done that. I don't know what we're doing. Python app pi. Let's see. Is it going to run? It's taking its time. I don't feel hopeful. I think it's finding lots of errors for me now because it's quicker than this normally. And sure enough, could not open connection Sql Server. I wonder why. Let's have a look. Yeah, this test code works to connect to the database, or connect even. It's a little file called db test. There it is. Very simple. It uses a connection and it works. That connects. So I'll put that code in here. Just a temporary, you can use the clipboard. Correct my project to use that and give me all the updated files. The updated files even. Let's see if it comes back with anything useful. Oops, I'm going to click the arrow. Having a think. Below, what did it say? Yeah, this is a database connection issue. It can't connect to the database and it keeps messing about no matter how much I try. But I have got another little file here I used in a previous project called db test, which the wording is very simple here. This connection here works. Import PyDBC. Oh, there you go. So that works. So let me see. So I'll put this question. I constructed this text file. Everything I need here in Notepad for a change. Sure, it's really happy to help me do that. If it stops generating, sure, to use PyODBC directly, we will modify your project to connect using SQL Academy. Below are the updated files, including app.py, config.py, and the new db.py. Another file, that's what we need. So, this is config.py. Let's whack that in here. Put this over here a bit. So config.py, there, we wanted to say this, which I believe is exactly the same as what we had anyway, okay. And a new one, PyDB, so let's make that. All the DB files live in the same folder. We'll copy that and we'll make db.py. So, file new text file, throw it in there, file save as, file save as, and this is db.py, db.py. And it's in the right folder, okay, save that. Then it says updated app.py, so let's put that in our old app.py. That's in there. Oh, it doesn't say to make a new database at the end of that time. That's nice. That was a bit puzzling. Make sure we've got main menu, books, customers, and genres. Here's a sample of genres should look like. I'm pretty sure we've got that, but let's copy it anyway. Save. What have we got? Genres. Does it look the same? Delete button and for LI class. Yeah, looks the same, I think. Well, let's put it in anyway. Right, save. 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 So I've got some errors here, I think, at the top. There, look, it's still looking for us. Oh, hang on. I wonder if that's because it hasn't found that file I just created yet. Oh, dbpy. Save that. From Comfy. Why does it keep saying that? Still got to change here. What's it looking for? Come on, created. File. Save all. I don't know which one it was. It's done it. Okay. Right. Let's see if it worked. Oh, it doesn't like it. Fancy that. Oh, no. Oh, it's fired up. Let's see what it does if I click on the magic button. Oh, we've got that. Genre. Oh, blimey, look at that. There it is. You can do an edit button, but it works. So there's another example where ChatGPT didn't do it right. I managed to solve it by searching for, I googled a DB test file, just a simple little test file, ran that, I know it connects. I put the connection that did work into ChatGPT or Chat on, and it gave me code that worked. Why did you do that first time is a mystery to me. But like I say, you can use the AI to fix itself. Let's see what we've got now. A delete button's not much good on its own. Let's see if we can add an edit button to it.